Hey cool kids, today we're going to be talking about Pablo Francisco. Oh boy. Pablo Francisco is a stand-up comedian who really got famous for his improv in Arizona.
Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, I was, I started just as a kid, just messing around with my neighbors and stuff like that. And when you have neighbors, you always make.
His fame came from his vocal impressions. He did so many different impressions of different famous people. He was known for doing voices like Jackie Chan,
Leave me alone. What happened?
Howard Stern, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Then the bumblebee. He's flying around in a circle. He's trying to get something to eat. He's very hungry. He needs nourishment to get yummy in the tummy. He's crazy. He's a little cute fellow.
Keanu Reeves.
Too much. We know too much. They went too far. We went too far. He said we went too far, man. Why did we go too far?
Michael J. Fox.
Hey man, can I help you?
Yeah, I'll take this, that, and
Shit, man! The big ass fucking sandwich and shit!
Jerry Springer, William Hung, Danny Glover, Gary Busey. There's a huge list of different voices that he did, and he was good at all of them. Now, Pablo has quite a rocky past. He had a history of drug abuse and was a known partier.
I love black people, man. Yeah.
He frequently drank, smoked, did the white stuff, the blow, did X. He's got a famous clip of him talking about E. Are you Ian? No, I'm Cameron.
are you Ian? Some beautiful girl. Are you Ian? Come here. I want to talk to you. Are you Ian? No, I'm Pablo. No, I'm serious. Yes, I'm Pablo.
And there was actually an incident about 3 years ago where Pablo was stuck in this like robotic loop. It's kind of crazy to watch it, where he was being heckled. People were telling him to get off stage, and he just kept doing his voices. He kept doing his famous like movie voice and all these different voice acting that he does. He just kept doing it while talking to the hecklers, and he refused to get off the stage. You want to watch the clip? All right, we'll watch the clip.
No, I don't want to get that too fucked. All right, here we go. Yeah, there you go, baby. You can do it. No, Pablo's not thinking get out of this.
I wanted to finish my beer.
What's that, sweetheart? All right. Are you good hands? Are you good hands with Allstate? Are you good hands? All right, fuck that bullshit. All right? What's that, sir?
Did you ask him to
Bring the other guy up. Get ready. This summer, Arnold Schwarzenegger's back. Leave me alone. You have to get out of here. Get down. Get down. Okay, no one likes me anymore. It's because... How about a round of applause for Steve right now? How about a round of applause for Steve? All right,
Steve, take over.
what's that, sir?
How about Steve take over?
How about Steve takes over right fucking now? Get ready. This... Okay, is it because I'm black? Okay. Is that right?
How about Steve takes over, man?
No, man, I ain't leaving right now. I'm staying right fucking here.
How about you leave?
How about I leave? How about you suck my ding dong right there? What's that, sir?
Say, how about you fuck up?
How about you fuck up?
I'm sorry about that. Hey, man. Hold on. No, we're staying right here. We're not getting off right now. We're swear to God.
So this video shows Pablo being stuck in like this complete loop, and it's really sad to see someone that you love so much and took up such a big part of your childhood just kind of fall apart on stage like that, when there's so much potential there and you can get a laugh from it, but you can just see that there's a problem, right? The mentality isn't there, the stability isn't there. So needless to say, drug addiction plays a major role in Pablo Francisco's life. One of the other things is that all this material, all this stuff that you're seeing on these videos are from about 20 years ago. Pablo's been doing this stuff since like 2001. Okay, maybe not 2001, but like 2006 is when his first special came out, and that's kind of when we first got a look at all of this material, all the voices and everything, and all this content. and it's been the same ever since then. From 2006 to 2021, that's what year it is, right? Nothing has really changed. You can see some of his stand-ups now on YouTube from the past couple years, and there's a couple new, jokes about whatever politics going on, but the majority of it is the same voices, the same personality, same persona, and it really needs some kind of refresher. Next, I think it's pretty important to talk about timing.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
Pablo's biggest moments were from 2006 to 2011. That's when his 3 specials were released on Comedy Central, and that's when most of us got to know the Pablo that we know right now. If you know about Pablo Francisco, you probably found him on Comedy Central during this era, during this 2006 to 2011 time era where he was just blowing up. He was such a big comedian, right up there with like Dane Cook at the time. Hey, if you want to watch a video on Dane Cook, maybe I should make one on that. Well, if you leave a like or some shit, I'll do it. So if we look at the timing, 2006 to 2011, streaming wasn't a big thing, right? We had YouTube and that was about it. Netflix didn't really take off then. So I believe if Pablo Francisco released his 2006 special in 2016, when Netflix was just really, really taking off, I believe Pablo Francisco would be right up there with Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, Bill Burr, all those famous comedians right now that got famous off their Netflix specials. I believe Pablo would be right up there with them.
The movie previews guy in real life, he really talks like that. I met him, he was doing like a Brady Bunch.
So, in my opinion, it's not too late. Pablo just needs to, work on a Netflix special or work on some kind of new special, and he'll get that recognition he deserves. But it doesn't seem like it's going in that direction. All right, so we talked about, Pablo's past, his troubled past. What about his material? We've talked about his struggles. Now I want to take a look at my favorite moments of Pablo Francisco. Something about this clip makes me laugh every single time.
And I want to try to pick up a girl. Hey, what's going on? I'll pick up a chick. Maybe it'll happen. But let me tell you something, man. Let me show you the sign about the hat. No recording devices, no splash photography. Can you do that for me, boss? Can you take off the hat?
Pablo's audience is now getting older and they need new material, right? It's just the same old stuff. So it's either got to be a combination of new material and a Netflix special or some kind of mix-up to get Pablo's name out there. So the final question, where is Pablo Francisco? Where is Pablo Francisco today? So Pablo's still active in the stand-up comedy world. He's still touring, doing specials. He's still doing it on Zoom. He's still traveling, doing specials and all that kind of stuff. But it's not as good as it should be. He should be getting more recognition. He deserves more. He can make you laugh for a straight hour. He's really up there. But some can say, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? And I guess Pablo's been doing that. He's got the same voices and everything for the past 20 years, and he's still making money off it. He's still touring around, right? So it seems to be working, but it's not what we want to see from Pablo. We want someone who can rise to the top when we know they deserve it. So that has been what Pablo Francisco has been up to for the past 15 years. One thing I did want to note on is that he actually has been working on his drug addiction, and he's done with the blow. He mentioned this on the Joey Diaz podcast that he's going completely clean, and so that's definitely a sign of life, right? And I think that's a step in the greater good. So if you enjoyed this video, I don't want to be that guy. I hate to be that guy to ask you to like and subscribe, but we just hit 300 subscribers, and I think that's pretty cool. All right, cheers.